Good morning, grade 5, and welcome to STEM Digital School for Social Sciences. We are still doing our revision for geography. Today, our focus will be based on a physical map of Africa, okay? So we'll be looking at the physical map of Africa. So before we can start with our lesson, I would love to do a quick revision for the things we did yesterday. Who can tell me the things we did yesterday? The revision that we did, Hlengiwe.
Learn about border gates
Yes.
and that's only every.
Okay, Hlen. Thank you very much, my girl. Sakura.
Ma'am,
Yes, how are you?
ma'am, I wanted to tell you, ma'am, that I wasn't here, ma'am, because, ma'am, we had load shedding here, ma'am, and our Wi-Fi went off, ma'am.
Okay, you should know that we are writing a test on the 24th, ne?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, you should be prepared. Like you?
Ma'am, a physical map of South Africa is a future on a physical map. High and low areas, mountains, rivers, lakes. The map of Africa on page 7 is a portfolio map. It shows countries with their bounds and some of the big cities. Countries and cities were made by people. A physical map shows the natural features of an area. Examples of a natural feature are rivers, waterfalls, lakes, mountains, and the desert. The map you see here is a physical map of Africa. Here are 10 of Africa's most famous physical features.
That's true. Thank you very much, Abigail.
Okay.
Karina.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay, and yourself?
Fine, thank you. I wasn't here yesterday. We had load shedding, something like that, and then we didn't have an internet connection.
Okay, I'm sorry, ne?
Yeah. Is there anything I need to know, or?
You should go and look at the study about the globe, term 1.
Okay.
First topic for geography, and then you look at the 7 continent.
Okay.
And then you look at the 8 compass direction.
The thing is that I don't have like a textbook.
Okay, at the end of the lesson, I'll show you where to download textbooks, ne?
Okay.
Yes, you should download them. They are for free, right?
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, and lastly, you should look at the countries and borders, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I'll tell you where to download the books. Please don't go. You will be fine.
Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, guys. Who wants to add on the things we did yesterday? Okay, cool. Yesterday we learned about the globe. We also learned about the 7 continents, and we learned about the 8 compass directions, and we learned about countries and borders, okay, on how countries are divided, okay, into borders. So, guys, you should study all those things that I've just said now, because they'll be part of your test for geography, okay? And I'm gonna tell you where to download the textbooks if you do not have by the end of the lesson, okay? So today we are looking at a physical map of Africa, okay? Who can tell me what is a physical map? What is a map? Who can tell me what is a map and what is a physical map? Yes, guys, I'm waiting. Okay, Lucette says, I must repeat what I just said. She was late. I'm saying that yesterday we learned about the globe. We learned about the 7 continents. We learned about the 8 compass direction and countries and borders, okay, on how they separate each other. So all those 4 things that I've mentioned, they'll be part of the test, okay? You should go and study about them, okay? We have molecule.
Ma'am,
Yes.
a map is a diagram repeats of an area of land or sea showing physical features, cities, roads, etc.
Fantastic. That's correct. Thank you, Miguel.
Pleasure, ma'am.
Okay. Let's move. Okay. In our lesson today, these are the 4 things that you need to know, that we are doing a term 1 revision. So if you are having your textbook with you, go and open term 1, geography, and then we are on African, a physical map of Africa, okay? So by the end of this lesson, you should know the features in the physical map of what? Africa, okay? So we'll be discussing all of these things, okay? Nice one. So let's move to our lesson. So in introducing my lesson, physical features are things to do with nature, okay? It's anything that has to do with nature, not something that has been made by people. No, it has to do with nature, natural things. So a physical feature are things to do with nature that we can see on the land, okay? Those are the natural things that we can see on the land. They are not made by me or by you or anyone that we know, but they have been made naturally by God, okay? Nice one. So different parts of Africa have different physical features. So in Africa, we have South Africa, we have Swaziland, we have all the African countries, Zimbabwe, Nigeria. We have different physical features, okay? We have different features such as desert, waterfalls, lakes, and mountains, okay? We have all those, okay? And then some physical features such as rivers and lakes are part of the borders between countries. As we've learned yesterday, that countries separate them based on borders, okay? And in the borders, they are fenced, and sometimes we use, countries use rivers as a source of border, okay? So physical features such as rivers, lakes are part of the borders between countries, okay? I have 2 participants here. Karina.
Ma'am, so we have to study all of this for the test.
Yes, you have to study all of these for the test. It will be
Okay.
up. It will be out of.
Are we allowed to? Are we allowed to screenshot them?
Do a screenshot. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
MalQ. MalQ. Okay, I can reach her. All right, nice one. So, thank you for your question, Karina. Yes, you can take a screenshot so that you can know the things to study for. Okay, so some physical features such as rivers and lakes are part of the borders between countries. Okay, they separate countries. All right, so here with me, I have a map, the map of Africa. I want you guys to tell me all the physical features that you are seeing here on this map, the features that you are seeing on this map, all the physical features that you're seeing on this map. Amanda?
Ma'am,
Yes?
I wanted to ask a question.
Okay.
Are we writing the assessments on the same day, or are the assessments on different days?
For which subject?
Like, as in for all subjects that we're writing, is it going to be on Friday, all of them, or is it day by day? It's another assignment. I mean,
Day by day.
Ma'am?
So on Monday, you'll be writing. I didn't check what you'll be writing, but
Ma'am?
Yes?
Did you say I must read? It says way of showing high above sea level or on a physical map.
Come again?
It says, I'm asking, did you say I must read ways of showing high above sea level on a physical map?
No, I said you should look at this map that is on your screen and tell me the physical features that are on the map.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Let me answer to Amanda. Amanda,
yes, ma'am.
on Monday next week, you'll be writing English. On Tuesday, you will be writing maths. On Wednesday, you will be writing Afrikaans. And then second session, you'll be writing history. On natural science. And then second session, you'll be writing coding. And then on Friday, it is geography.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Okay, guys, the physical features that you see on the map. Okay, Karina, your hand is up.
Ma'am, I don't have a question.
Okay, thank you.
I forgot.
Maliku,
Ma'am, I forgot to put my hand down, ma'am.
okay, cool. All right, guys, so you all don't see the physical features on the map. Okay, let's learn about them and then you will see them as we move. Okay, a physical map shows things to do with nature, such as river, mountain, and lakes. Okay, a physical map, this map on your right hand side is a physical map. Okay, it shows things to do with nature. Okay, things that are natural. Okay, such as river, mountain, and lakes. So if we can look at this map very carefully, by referring to the key here, we can tell that this map here contains rivers, lakes, mountains, and waterfall. Okay. And then a physical map also shows the height of the land. Okay. So a physical map also shows the height of what? Of the land. As you can see, the height above sea level. Okay, you can tell that from here the sea level is 0 meters. Okay, you can tell it is showing also the height that from here, from this side to here, it is 3,450 meters. So going up, it tells you the height of sea, the height above sea levels. Okay, so a physical map also show us the height of the land. Okay, the height of the land. It shows us natural features such as river, mountain, lakes. It also shows us the height of the land. Okay, so we tend to measure the height in meters above sea level. So we cannot measure the height of the land in centimeter, in millimeter, in kilometers. We measure it in what? In meters. Meters. We measure it in meters. Okay. The height of the land, we measure it in meters. Should remember that. It might come sea level. You should tell me that it is a place where the land and the sea meet. Okay. And it is measured 0 meter. Don't forget the meter, don't forget the meter, because that's how we calculate it. It is measured 0 meter above sea level. Should remember that. Okay, nice one. So here are the important keywords that I want to see if you guys remember them. We have, oh my God, we have, what is a lake? I want you guys to tell me what is a lake. What do you know about the lake? You give me a definition of a lake because it will be part of the exam. So I want to know if you guys know what is a lake. What is a lake? What is a lake? What is a lake? What is a lake? Come on, guys, let's talk. What is a lake? I'm waiting for the answers. Karina?
Ma'am,
Yes?
a lake is like a small river.
A lake is like a small river. Is that all?
Yes, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Because it's actually very thin and it sort of looks like a river.
Okay, thank you very much, Karina. I'm going to tell the correct answer. Wait, let's hear for the others, then I'll confirm with you. Neo?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, no.
How, ma'am? Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm fine, ma'am. A lake is a large area of water surrounded by land.
Large area of water surrounded by land. Thank you very much, Neo.
Ma'am.
Lucidi? Sedi.
Sir, ma'am, wait, let me move to another room.
Okay.
A lake is a small area of water surrounded by land.
Thank you very much, Lucidi. Okay, guys, let's see who's correct and who's not. Okay. A large area of fresh water. Okay, it is also surrounded by land. All right. It is a large area of fresh water. Okay. And then what is a physical map? I told you a few minutes ago, what is a physical map? Physical map. What is a physical map? It's okay, Lucidi, no problem. What is a physical map? A physical map. What is a physical map? A physical map has to do with things, natural things. So what is a physical map? Sakura and Lily? Okay, yes, you're up.
Ma'am, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Ma'am, a physical map, ma'am, is where it's a map that shows you only it only shows you natural. A physical map, ma'am. It is a map, ma'am. It's a map that shows you natural things, ma'am.
Yes.
Trees, lakes, and rivers, ma'am.
Come again?
Like trees, rivers, and lakes and waterfalls.
Fantastic. That's correct. Thank you, Sakura. Manda.
Ma'am,
Yes.
a physical map is a map showing how much DNA separates two genes, measured in base pairs as opposed to a genetic map.
Wow. Thank you very much. Which textbook are you using?
Ma'am, I'm not using my textbook, I'm using my dictionary.
All right. Thank you very much, Amanda.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in simple English, let's see what is a physical map. A physical map shows natural objects such as rivers and mountains. Okay, a physical map shows natural objects such as rivers and mountains, trees, all those things that are natural. Okay. Okay, Amanda,
Ma'am?
what's the sea level?
Ma'am, a sea level is a sea level is an average level of the surface of one or more on the Earth's bodies of water.
Yes.
So basically, a sea level is dating how deep or how shallow the sea is.
Okay, Amanda. Okay, Amanda. Wait. All right, let's hear from others. Now.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
The level of a sea surface used in reckoning the height of a geographical features such as hills and as a barometric standard. Ma'am?
Hear you.
Ma'am, can you hear me now?
Yes.
The level of a sea surface used in reckoning the height of geographical features such as hills as a barometric standard.
Thank you very much. That's correct. Okay, guys. A simple term can be a sea level. It's the place where the land and the sea meet. Okay, so you can have it this way. It's a place where the land and the sea meet. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, Africa's rivers, lakes, waterfall, and desert. Okay, so some parts of Africa get a lot of rain, some don't. All right. Wait. Okay, rain falls on the land. The rain flows off the land in big rivers. Okay, so the rain flows off the land in what? In big rivers. What is a waterfall? When the river flows, you usually come across what? Waterfalls. What is a waterfall related to? Leletu. Leletu. Connectivity problems. Let's get somebody. We have Sakura.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
Ma'am, a waterfall. Ma'am, a waterfall is when a river goes over a ma'am, a river usually flows, ma'am, and then there's a steep hill, ma'am. So then the river just falls, ma'am, and makes a waterfall.
It's when a river falls in a steep hill. Okay, thank you, Michael. Okay, let's get the. Okay, yes, she was correct. Okay, it's when a river flows over a steep drop, it makes a waterfall. Okay, when a river flows over a steep drop, it makes what? A waterfall, right? Nice one. So let's move. Sometimes rivers flow into lakes. A lake is a large area of fresh water. Okay, as I've told you, sometimes a lake is a large area of fresh water. Sometimes rivers flow into lakes. Okay. Africa has 3 large lakes, which you learn about as you continue with geography going forward. And then a desert is an area that has little rain. Okay, so since we know what is a waterfall, we are now looking at a desert. A desert is an area that has little rain. Okay. Africa has 2 great deserts. Who can tell me the 2 deserts that you know? Karina?
Ma'am, I don't know like a lot of deserts.
Name 2.
I've heard of one from the north side of it, I think.
Which is?
I forgot the name, ma'am.
Okay, it's cool. I'm going to remind you, okay?
Okay.
Fine. Nice one. We have Leletu. 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 Okay, Leletu is home. Okay, so guys, a desert is an area that has a little rain. Okay, so Africa has 2 great deserts. Okay, which are the Sahara Desert and the Namib Desert. Okay, these are the 2 deserts that Africa has. Okay, the Namib Desert and the Sahara Desert. Okay, these are the 2. You should remember these 2. Okay. Okay, now we are going to look at this is a map. We are going to look at the physical features that are part of the borders. Okay, part of the borders that separate one country from the other country. Okay, so what are physical features again? So this is a revision. I'm gonna be repeating questions and I want to see if you guys still remember the thing. So what are physical features? Physical features. We have Lily?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Ma'am, a physical feature, ma'am, it is like it's nature, ma'am. It's on the map, ma'am. You can only see it on maps. It's like natural things that they show on maps.
Okay, yes, that's true. What are those natural things? Okay, we have lost Lily. Okay, who wants to finish what Lily has started? We have, I saw somebody new. Pio.
Sorry, ma'am. I just wanted to ask. You said the Sahara Desert and the what other desert?
Okay, going back, let me show you. Here we go. It's the Sahara Desert and the Namib Desert, okay? Did you get that? Okay, we have, okay, moving on. Yes, we were talking about the physical features. Lisedi.
Physical features are places such as rivers, lakes, and mountains.
Yes, that's correct. Thank you very much. All right, who can tell me how does physical features are part of a border? How can a physical feature be a part of a border? How can a physical feature be part of a border? How can a physical feature, I haven't been checking the group chat. Yes, we have Karina. Karina, your hand is up.
Ma'am, borders can be part of physical features, because like they're sort of like part of the thing.
Come again?
This is very confusing. Ma'am, I'm very confused. I don't know how to say it.
Okay, wait, ne. Okay, whose hand is up? Okay, on the group chat, what are you guys saying? Sakura and Lily.
Hi, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I want to give the answer to your question and the previous question that I didn't finish, ma'am.
Okay, fantastic.
So first, ma'am, what is a physical feature, ma'am? It's a natural thing you can see on a map, such as lakes, rivers, waterfalls, deserts. And
Yeah.
how can physical features be a border? Well, ma'am, sometimes rivers can be borders, ma'am, and lakes, ma'am.
That's true.
They usually divide the countries or lands.
Yes, that's true. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lily. Yes, Lily, thank you so much for your contribution. We have Karina. Karina, your hand is still up. I don't know. And then Pio. Pio. Okay, seems like we have lost her. Okay, moving on. A physical feature, a natural object that stand out on the land. Okay, they stand out on the land. Okay, on the map, we see them as rivers, lakes, mountains, okay, and desert. Some physical features such as rivers, lakes form part of the border between countries. Okay, so some physical features such as rivers, lakes form part of the borders between countries. As you can see here, the Congo River, it forms a border, okay? And then we also have the Victoria Lake. It also forms part of a border, okay? So all these rivers and lakes that are being shown on this map, they form part of the borders, okay, of Africa, all right? Of Africa. Cool. All right, so you're gonna tell me the things that you learned today about the map and the physical features. Tlongwane,
Ma'am,
yes?
I learned about physical maps.
Yes, physical maps. So what are they doing?
They show, they are the maps that show natural lives, things that have been created by God, not by me, not by you, by God.
Yes, fantastic. Thank you very much, my boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Tlongwane, Mr. Thank.
I learned about physical feature, things that you can see on the land. There are different parts of Africa have different physical features.
Features, yes.
That's all.
Thank you, Tlengi. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, others? Lesedi, today I didn't talk to you. Nakedi, I didn't talk to you. Talia, I didn't talk to you. What's happening, guys? Oluetu, what did you learn today? Lesedi M, thank you very much. Yes?
Ma'am, today I learned about physical features,
Yes?
about how lakes, mountains, and rivers can divide countries
Okay.
by bordering them.
Yes. Thank you very much, Lesedi.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So why were you not participating today?
Ma'am, I did. I wrote some answers in the chat.
I'm sorry, I didn't see them there.
Okay.
I apologize. Okay, thank you. Okay, Sakura and Lily.
Hi, ma'am. This is Lily, ma'am, not Sakura. Ma'am,
Yes.
today I learned about features, ma'am, and how they can be borders, ma'am. And I've learned what we did yesterday, ma'am, because yesterday we had load shedding and I didn't know what to do, ma'am. And we're gonna have the test.
Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna tell you more about it before the end of the lesson. It's fine. You'll be covered, ne?
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
The
ma'am.
video, okay? You can also check our yesterday's lesson on YouTube. You just write grade 5 social sciences. You will get it there, okay? And you'll be fine. Then, here we go. Tomorrow, we will be revising about history, focusing on the hunter-gatherers and headers in South Africa, okay? And then the geography test will be on the 24th of July, okay? Friday, next week, the 24th of July. Please, guys, write that test, okay? Please, 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 please. And don't cheat me, okay? Because I'm gonna see it. I have all the textbook, so when you copy and paste, I'm gonna see that you copied and pasted. So you need to write things according to your medulla oblongata, okay? So You should enjoy. Okay, we have a hand. Lily.
Ma'am,
Yes.
on Friday, ma'am, I wasn't here, just Saturday, ma'am. I want to ask, ma'am, she said that you told them to speak Shona, ma'am. Did you really do that, ma'am?
Yes, people were speaking Shona since we were learning about the Nguni languages. You know Shona as well?
No, ma'am. Me and her only know how to speak Spanish, ma'am.
Spanish.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Can you make a sentence of Spanish?
And sign, ma'am, and also sign language, ma'am.
You know sign language?
Yes, ma'am. We can speak to deaf people, ma'am, and
Wow.
mutes.
Wow, you are an amazing person, yo. So speak your language. I want to hear it a bit.
Ma'am, I only know to say hello, how are you? I'm fine, and how are you, ma'am?
Say it.
So in Spanish, the way you greet, ma'am, is hola, ¿cómo estás? That's hello, how are you? And then muy bien is very fine. And then y tú is and how are you, ma'am?
Okay, when you say goodbye, what do you say?
Adios, ma'am.
Adios.
Adios, amigos. That's bye, friends, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much. Amanda, your hand is up.
Ma'am,
Yes.
you said that I must say a sentence in Spanish.
Come again.
Can I say a sentence in Spanish?
Okay, say it. It's fine.
Hola, mi nombre es Amanda.
Your name is Amanda. Okay. I got that.
Yes, ma'am, you did.
Thank you, Ne.
Yes.
Hey guys, Lily, here's the link. You can go to Google Play. Lily, go to Google Play and then write Snaplify, and then you download that app, and then you register it using an email, and then you search for these books, okay? For the CAPS books, you will get them, okay? Since you said you don't have textbook, you search them, and then you get any textbook, whether English, geography, all the subjects are there, okay? So please go and download them so you can be able to learn, all right? Karina?
Ma'am,
Yes?
actually, I picked up an English accent when I came to South Africa.
Okay.
I have an Australian accent.
Right.
I can speak it, but not very much.
Say goodbye to the class using your accent.
Goodbye, everyone. I will miss you a lot.